Well, alright then, hello there. So in today's video, I do want to talk about the news we got for SAO for this week. There's a very exciting, event mode that is coming back, but of course I do want to talk about the new unit first, which many of you may have seen that it is SHEYTA indeed. So I did guess it right last week, it's kind of nice having a SHEYTA, in her, everyday outfit, I guess. Two new characters with new outfits and everything. So that is pretty cool. Now, if you're asking me, right off the bat, I would say she's a skip. It's worth summoning for Iscan because, of the continuous damage, but I don't think SHEYTA is all that good. In terms of being good for this ranking event, because most people are using the continuous damage meta, and yes, this SHEYTA is gonna be like OP, like that's no doubt about that, and of course she's a pretty good unit, but I don't think she will change up that much. But of course we will see what the whales will do, of course, because most of them will most probably summon. So we'll see their scores and if it gets better or worse. But anyways, what she does is, of course, she's a breaker. She has, pretty nice stats all around. Of course, as many, as all the new characters do. So she's a breaker. She raises her own attack by 7% to a max of 30% for 2 turns, and thrust attack stronger on a single enemy. Incarnate break by 75% when she's in enhanced mode, of course. Now, as you can see, she's another one of these characters that raise their own attack by 7% with each attack, and of course that gets up to 30%. Now, these units are just not my favorites, because I say this a lot, by the way, I repeat this a lot, but why don't they raise the whole party's attack by 7%? I just don't understand that. So on her assault skill, of course, she does the same thing, raises attack, extra strong on a single enemy, deals 15% additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical or magic resistance debuff, and of course she herself doesn't actually lower physical or magic resistance from what I know. But her incarnate skill is an enhanced mode, incarnate thrust attack on a single enemy. Of course she's a rapier user, by the way, I forgot to say that. Deals 15% additional damage on enemies inflicted with a physical or magic resistance debuff. Yeah, so it's the same as her assault skill. What does her... Okay, so so this is how she lowers physical resistance when she goes in enhanced mode, which is pretty okay. But of course there is, the cross/slash Kirito. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's not on the banner, but yeah, there's, I think, there's a couple of course good non-element characters like the Tisei here. I don't think the admin does. No, she doesn't actually. She only buffs. This admin is very good. I really like that admin. And I'm not sure about Antokia, but he doesn't either. So as you can see, there's like, a minimal amount of characters that do lower physical resistance in non-element. But if you have the cross/slash Kirito, you're gonna be fine, by the way. So in my opinion, I do think you can easily just skip her banner. She's not limited, and she's not the most broken character either, and it's just smarter to get her, later on a random banner. I do think that's the way to go. So of course her special partner is Iscan, and she does have the pretty good enhanced mode Imaginariums too. Now, yeah, we have already seen all the characters that are featured here, of course. Let's see if they added new characters here, or it's still Nergius. Yeah, it's still Nergius. So, what they're doing, of course, after Nergius, we had like 4-5 characters that were limited back to back. So, they are, skipping many weeks to add the other non-limited characters to the banners. So powerful enemy is finally back. I can't even remember the last time we had a powerful enemy event, but it is back. I mean, I do like this event mode because of course it comes with many rewards. And it's fairly hard, you know, it's fairly difficult in its own right. But of course you're getting 15 cubes by beating the boss 20 times. Some limit breaking crystals for Yuki, non-element moon crystal, which is very useful of course, and then in exchange imaginariums. So that is very good. There's actually an event pass which will get us a free imaginarium for SHEYTA, a list team for Kirito. I don't actually know which Kirito this is. I honestly don't know. It may be the dark element one. Let me go back a bit, and it could be the dark. No, it's not. Then I don't know. I mean, it could be the wind element. I have no clue, honestly. And then there's gonna be a listing for a Xenon. So if you know which characters these are, you know, leave them in the comments down below. I actually don't know by their names, so that is that. But yeah, I mean, that is basically all we got for this week's update. We can know if they will add something more, but you know, there's a very low chance that they'll actually do that. So I think this is what we will have for this week. And by the way, the reason I didn't make a floor assault video is because I just don't have time. And at this point, I don't even see, you know, a reason to make one, because I mean, there's a lot of like great tactics out there that I can't even do without the ISCAN. So I don't think I will actually upload a floor assault video. I did clear the event, but I just don't have time to make up a strategy because I just have too much to do, basically. So yeah, I mean, I will be back in the next video. Of course, we'll see when that happens. I will try to come back with a video tomorrow. Of course, we'll see how much Diablo I will play. But yeah, I mean, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.